guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are talking about intestinal worms. This topic doesn't get much attention, but trust me, it's super important. So intestinal worms are pretty common even among athletes, and that can wreak havoc on your performance. So I am Rashmi Cherian, your sports dietitian, and today we are talking about deworming. All the signs and symptoms and the gut-friendly foods that can fight back. So if you're someone who is dealing with intestinal worms, even though you are not an athlete, then this video is for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, first thing first. Deworming is exactly what it sounds like. So getting rid of parasitic worms that have taken space in our gut. And these freeloaders can be roundworms, tapeworms or pinworms, causing a whole lot of trouble. So you might think that the only sign of worms is a crawly, creepy sensation at night, thanks to pinworms, but there's more to the story. Fatigue, bloating, unexplained weight loss, diarrhea, constipation, nausea, vomiting, and even nutritional deficiencies all can be red flags. So now guys, let's first understand how these worms end up in our gut. So the common culprits include contaminated food or water, poor hygiene, and even close contact with infected individuals. And all my athletes, hear me out. You are more susceptible due to frequent travel, exposure to shared equipments, and increased contact with soil during outdoor training. And guess what? Adults are equally susceptible to worms just like kids. Though we adults might not experience the classic worms in the stool scenario, but internal problems can still brew up. So once these worms have landed up in our gut through all these medium, then let's understand what impact they can have on our health and sports performance. First of all, worms can steal vital nutrients that you need for your overall health and peak performance. They can disrupt your gut health, leading to inflammation and decreased nutrient absorption, leading to deficiencies in iron, vitamin B12, proteins. All are crucial for muscle building and boosting energy. And this translates to fatigue, muscle weakness, and a compromised immune system, which is not a great recipe for athletic success. So then, how do we fight back? What's the solution for this? Well, there are some safe and effective over-the-counter deworming medications, but there are some superfoods also that can help in preventing or expelling these worms. And the first one is pumpkin seeds. So pumpkin seeds are a deworming champion. Studies show that cucurbitacin in pumpkin seeds can paralyze these intestinal worms, making them easier to eliminate. Second one in the list is papaya seeds. So these tiny seeds contain enzymes called papain and carpain, which according to studies have anti-parasitic properties. So these enzymes break down the covering of some worm species, making them vulnerable. Third one is garlic, which has antimicrobial properties. While researchers are going on, some studies suggest that garlic can control worm population. Next one is probiotics. So these gut-friendly bacteria help in maintaining healthy gut microbiome, which controls worm and prevent them from creating their foothold. Next one is cloves. So the antiseptic and anti-parasitic properties of cloves can destroy worms and their eggs. So for this, boil 2 to 3 cloves in a cup of water, simmer for 5 minutes, and then strain and drink 3 to 4 times daily for a week and see the magic happening. Now the next superfood is coconut. So the coconut oil contains lauric acid, which destroying the worm's defense mechanism. However, coconut water and coconut milk doesn't have the same concentrated effect. And the last one is fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and sauerkraut can promote gut health, providing less hospitable environment for worms. So guys, these were some of the foods that can help in preventing or expelling those crawly worms. Now, along with all these foods, you need to keep few things in mind. Number 1, wash your hands thoroughly before eating and preparing food. Then cook your foods to proper temperature. Practice good hygiene, especially after using restroom. Then wash all your fruits and vegetables properly. Get your drinking water from a reliable source and maintain a healthy gut by including pre and probiotics. And that's all about today's video. Remember, this video is for informational purpose only. If you suspect you have worms, then first of all, please consult your doctor. Deworming isn't glamorous, but it's essential for optimal health and performance. By fueling your body with the right foods and practicing good hygiene, you can keep your gut clear and your training on track. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever dealt with worms, and if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe that button for more science-backed sports nutrition tips. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend and I shall see you next week.